equations in two variables can be written in the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0, where a, b and c are real numbers and a and b are not both 0. Also, it has infinitely many solutions. We can find a few of them algebraically and even more if time permits. But how about a method which can show infinitely many solutions in a short time? That can be done by using the Cartesian plane. That is, by drawing two perpendicular number lines as x-axis and y-axis intersecting at their zeros, that is the origin. So we can locate the values or solutions of x and y as coordinate points. Just by finding two solutions of the variables x and y and plotting them as coordinates on the xy plane, we can draw a line joining those 2 points. And that line will consist of the solutions of the equation. This is called as the graphical representation of the equation. Let's see in detail. Consider the linear equation 2x plus y equals 4. Let's first find few solutions of this equation. Here we have 4 solutions, that is 0, 4, 2, 0, 1, 2 and 4 minus 4. Now on a graph sheet, draw an xy plane and plot these solutions as coordinate points. We locate 0, 4, 2, 0, 1, 2 and 4 minus 4 and name them as A, B, C and D respectively. Let's try to join any 2 points, say A and D. Have you noticed that the plotted points B and C also lie on the line AD? Now let's randomly take a point out of this line, say point E with coordinates 3, minus 2. Let's substitute these values in our equation. We realize that 3 minus 2 is also a solution of the equation 2x plus y equals 4. Now consider the point which is not on the line AD. Let it be F with coordinates 3, 2. Let's check if it's a solution of the equation. We find that F 3, 2 is not a solution of the equation 2x plus y equals 4. So we can come to a conclusion that every point whose coordinates satisfy the equation lies on the line AD. Every point AB on the line AD gives a solution x equals A and y equals B of the equation. Any point which does not lie on the line AD is not a solution of the equation. So this is how we geometrically represent linear equations in two variables. We can even name this line as the equation, that is 2x plus y equals 4. So now you can guess how the name linear came to equations with degree 1. It's because linear equations can be geometrically represented as a straight line. Let's see another example. Draw the graph of x plus y equals 5. We find two pairs of solutions, that is 0, 5 and 5, 0. Now on a graph sheet, let's plot these as coordinate points on the Cartesian plane. Since there is a value 5 in the positive x and y coordinate, make sure that the positive x and y axis have been marked up to 5 units. Now plot 2 points A and B as 5, 0 and 0, 5 on the xy plane. Join AB. This line is the graphical representation of x plus y equals 5. Let's work out another problem. Jack tells his daughter, 7 years ago, I was 7 times as old as you were then. Write a linear equation for this information and draw its graph. Let the present age of Jack be x and the present age of his daughter be y. Age of Jack 7 years ago equals x minus 7. Age of his daughter 7 years ago is y minus 7. According to the information, x minus 7 equals 7 into y minus 7. Arranging them in the standard form, we get x minus 7y plus 42 equal to 0. Let's find two solutions of the equation. We get 0, 6 and minus 7, 5. Now let's draw this on the graph. Make sure that to include these coordinates in it, even if we need to omit few other coordinates which are not in the solution. Now plot the 2 points and mark them as A and B and join them to get a straight line, which is the graphical representation of the equation x minus 7y plus 42 equal to 0. So we can conclude that a linear equation in two variables can be represented algebraically and graphically, and in both cases we need to find 2 or 3 solutions of the equation.